Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. It is Friday, November the 6th already, 2020, our first Friday of November of 2020. Interesting month thus far. Let's get into today's fresh reading. We have the Magician card as our card for today. And then as our clarifier, we have the Empress in reverse. I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck for this reading. Now with this Magician coming in here. All right, very important major arcana card. Very important major decisions that you're making in your life. Now, this may or may not resonate with you. That is okay. If you tie it in throughout the week, you'll see how it aligns in your life, or share it with someone else and how it would tie into their life. Okay. So what the Magician card is saying today is that money can't be the main motivation of your decisions. All right. That you must take in everything in account. Right. So it's coming together. Things are coming together, manifesting your desire. The perfect element will and has presented itself to you. It's just like a perfect element, perfect design of things that are balancing out for you. All in itself is just coming together, and it's tying into yesterday's reading as well. You are being asked to make moves. So your why are you doing something? Why are you making this decision? It's the reason for a longitude or longevity effect that will occur for you only. Okay. The journey is what you must make the decisions based off of. It can't be the motivation of money or ego or fame. It's what is the longitude? What is going to come after the effect of the decision, the Magician is saying. And the Magician is saying this is a major decision. So it's all collectively coming together, but it's based off of a longitude basis. The journey. That's what it's basing itself on, your direction in your life. What is most important to you with making this decision? Your soul calls out to you now to stick to the decision that you're making. So the soul is calling out to you, saying that this is very important decision, and it can't be based off of anybody else or how they align themselves, as far as your husband, your wife, your partner, your children, your mom, your dad, your uncles, whomever is tied to you communicably. Ultimately, this decision is for you and you alone. Take that in account only. All right. So with this Empress card coming in, as I clarify, put your own honor your own decisions first, self first in the decision, being honest with yourself. Then you will not resent the decision that you're making or others as well. Because if you're not making the decision solely off of you, then you're going to resent this later. Well, I was thinking about everybody else. They need to know. Instead of making it on you. Because if you don't do this based off of you, you're going to resent it. But if you make it in the full honor and disclosure of yourself, then you won't have any resentment in the decision long term. Okay? This is a very major, important decision that you're making in your life. So take your time. All of it is aligned itself, but it's not just based off of others or money. Because in the long term, everything is going to start unfolding itself, what Spirit is saying. And then the money and the things that you desire will align itself, because you're walking in your perfect soul contract, soul path that you should be on right now to take you to the next level up. Now, if you don't have any understanding, the Spirit wants me to share this. If you don't understand about the soul contract that you sign at the time of birth coming here in the earth, if you don't understand your soul path, I do have a video here in the YouTube channel that explains this in full detail about your soul path, about the soul contract. Because yes, you made a soul contract. So this decision is going to honor it and line up. All right. So in saying that as well, if you go to our Patreon account and join our Patreon account, I'm going to go into detail about that Slowvember 30 days of slow living, because it's going to put you in aligning yourself up into your spiritual awakening coming into December. It's helping you and me with this wheel of the year and where we are in this dark cycle that we've come upon in the autumn and winter months, those that live in the northern hemisphere. Those that are living in the southern hemisphere, you're coming into a rebirth as well with designing your life, slow living spiritually as well with this. So it's being called out to us. Now, this day on Friday, the moon will be in opposition to the Capricorn planets. Check out the astrological forecast in full detail on the website at https://eclipticspiritualist7.com. It is there. This does happen every month, okay? But other things leading up to this week do not happen every month. How may this play out? First, we have the election. That thing is still going on, as we can see. The Newman show, the theatrics, the illusion, the 3D illusion, the matrix that we're in. But we're being called out with the planets and metamorphosing ourselves with the star Arcturus, and the Arcturians are telling us that we're metamorphosing ourselves out of the 3D matrix and moving into the 5G. That's a whole nother topic, but that's where we got this Newman show theatrical thing going on that has never happened in XY series of making decisions. But in that, you have to lead your own self and trusting in your own leadership and who you are. So that's what we're being called to while this theatric show is going on. And it's allowing people to lead, to understand that they need to lead themselves. And this whole system is being crashed down because of it, the metamorphosis that we're going through. All right. So in saying that, the aspect of Capricorn planets tells me that we are really questioning the foundation and the structure of our world. Okay. We are all knowing things are changing fast as they want to portray, but they actually are still moving at a slow pace and in some in retro style. Now we're coming from the bottom up still. So the bottom being what we feel is our foundation. That is changing now. It is a permanent change. So go on and get used to a lot of shifting that is going on. The world has been ready for this big shift for a long time now. So we will have a finally reaching a critical mass. So once Jupiter and Saturn leads to Capricorn for good in December, and we have our official spiritual awakening moving us into the age of Aquarius and leaving us out of Pisces officially December 21st and 22nd. I will be doing a video on that. This is part of being a practitioner, a witch, a wizard, all of these things. We study the planets and astrologically if you're called in that ability psychically, or if it's not psychically, you're being called in this area to understand. Go on and get the book Psychic Witch that we've been talking about, and we'll be closing up that area on November the 14th. All right. So we'll be able to start seeing where we are broken, our world, and even more than we can see now. Then as we move further into the age of Aquarius, we will start to rebuild. We will start to rebuild. So in saying that, go on to the website and see what your sun sign is saying for this month of November for love, career, and money. Look at your own sun sign, see how that is evolving in this month of November. I love each and every one of you for watching today. Don't forget to click that wiggly bell down below, ding dong ding, to make sure you're getting the daily fresh tarot card reading that comes here on a daily basis, and all the wonderful information and advantages like no other website or no other YouTube channel there is on this channel that's bringing a multitude of variation of information that I'm being led and guided to do as I am being guided by Spirit of Divine and the source and angels and all of that in between. Okay. Go on and schedule and that's being led. All right. So go on and schedule your intuitive readings. Go on and schedule your spell work in multiple areas of your life, along with metaphysical supplies. So much more that we offer. Join our Patreon account. We're doing a lot there to get us set up moving into the 2021. Love each and every one of you. See you next time. Bye-bye.